Alex, you pitched a story about the Israeli-Hamas war taking a local turn with a local young man from Lakewood who has gone missing in Israel.
Well, Bill, it could be that or it could be something completely different. It's day 5 of Aaron Sofer's disappearance. He's a rabbinical student from Lakewood. He was in Jerusalem to go to school, and he was hiking in the forest with a friend when he went missing on Friday night. There's been a massive search in the area. Nothing's come up yet. His family and some local officials were in Lakewood today. Congressman Chris Smith said there's no concrete signs yet that this could be a terrorist incident.
No claims have been made, and that's a good sign, but claims aren't always made immediately by abducting parties, particularly Hamas. So there are concerns along those lines.
Lakewood's a very tightly knit community. There's a large Hasidic community there, and people there are devastated. Everyone's talking about it. But right now, there's really nothing new. The family's in Israel, and they're praying for a safe return.
The spot where he has gone missing, that was the same area, general vicinity, where those 3 young men were found after they were murdered by Hamas.
The Jerusalem forest is the same site where a Palestinian teen was burned alive by 3 right-wing Israelis just last month as a revenge killing for the 3 Israelis who were killed in Hebron.
But my understanding was that he was on a birthright trip in Israel, which Israel sponsors, but is it wise to be offering these kinds of trips to foreigners when there's still so much turmoil going on in the Middle East?
I mean, I see your point, but I guess at the end of the day, it's up to him. They said at the press conference today he wanted to be in Israel. He wanted to study there.
Rabbi Shmuley Skyped with us the other day and said, actually, Israel is effectively very safe, even in the midst of all this conflict.
And the other thing is that there are official birthright tour kind of events where you're there and it's guided and you're with people. And then there's times where you just kind of go out hiking. And he and a friend, my understanding is they parted ways and went out there hiking. So it's kind of tough to make this a connection to the birthright tour if people just kind of go out there and go sightseeing.
Well, and this may have nothing to do with anything going on with Hamas, right? Didn't one of the friend didn't report the guy missing for a while? There could be some other shenanigans going on.
The friend said
that
they were going down a decline and suddenly he couldn't see Aaron anymore. Now, this is also a friend who waited 6 hours to call the police after coming out of the forest. So we don't know what's going on here.
We don't know what's going on, but I think that's a good place to look. If you're waiting 6 hours to report, you're going to want to know why he waited that long to report it. They need to dig into that a little bit more. Anything could have happened in this case.